Hi everyone, it's Gail Sullivan with BecauseWomen.com, and I want to talk to you today about successful networking. Now, many of you know we have a big upcoming event, February 28th. It's a Tuesday. It's a luncheon being held at Libby's Cafe. We hope you'll join us. But I want to talk to you in a couple of videos prior to that about successful networking. I don't want you to come to this networking luncheon and have it just be a networking luncheon. I want it to be a successful networking luncheon for you. So let's get started. First, I just want to talk a little bit about the definition of networking. If you really funnel that down to its very basic definition, what is it? It's meeting people that will ultimately help you profit in your business. Meeting people that will ultimately help you profit in your business. So who are these people that you're meeting at these networking events? Well, I think that there are 10 different types of people that can help you profit in your business, and you'll find them at networking events. The very first on that list are potential clients. There are people at every networking event that could be your potential clients. They're people that want your services, that need your services, and are willing to pay you for it. Secondly, there are connectors. Now, these are people who might not need your services right now, but they are great at bringing other people to you, connecting you, referring potential clients to you. So you want to always be aware of who the connectors are, because it's almost like they're destined to bring people to other people. They're just great at connecting people who need to be with each other together. So watch for them. Thirdly, there are providers. These are people who are going to provide you services that will help you be better at what you do. Really, they're just doing the same thing. It's in this case, you're the person who's the potential client, right? But they are there, and you know what? If you use their services, you'll become better at providing what you do to others. Now, fourthly, there are collaborators. There are people out there who you need to do business with. You need to work with them. You need to do perhaps some joint ventures. You take what they do, you add it to what you do, and something awesome happens. A service comes together that people are really looking for that's even better than if you did it alone. So look for collaborators, people that you can work with to provide an even better service. Finally, number 5, motivators and shakers. There are a lot of people out there that are moving, that are shaking. They're going someplace. They're moving forward. A lot of these people are your peers. And you know what? You need to get in there with them and move forward just like they are. Now, some people are moving nowhere, and those are the people that are going to get left behind. Don't get left behind. Networking is about moving forward, going places. Get with those movers and shakers. Number 6, inspiring innovators. Inspiring innovators. These are leaders, pace setters. They're people that are going someplace and they're leading the way. They're the driving force. Sometimes they're the people who you think to yourself, you know what? They're going someplace. They have a vision. And you know what? They're going where I want to be. So I'm going to get right behind them and follow along. And that's perfectly okay. Those people just pave the way for others. Get behind them if that's who you're looking for. Sometimes they may be just people who are going in a different direction. Their vision is different. But you know what's great about them? They help you to think out of the box. They make you realize that the life doesn't completely rotate around you, and that there are other things that are going on. And very often we become too engulfed in our own little box, and we need to break from that. And so those innovators will very often inspire you to break out of your own box. Finally, number 7, influential introducers. There are people out there that have influence. Their foot is already in the door. And you know what? They'd love nothing more than to be able to open that door and introduce you to people who can really make a difference in your business and in your life. They themselves may be the person that you need to speak to, or they just may know the people that you need to know. And so you've got to find them. Influential influencers. Now, number 8 is mentors. In every business group out there, in every networking session, there are people who are really good at what they're doing. They've been doing it for a while. They're mentors. You admire them. You look up to them for their success. And you know what? They can speak into your life. They can inspire you to just go for the gusto in what you do. And you want to make sure you get to know who those people are. You know, everyone out there isn't someone that you're going to connect with and jive with, and your personalities are going to get along perfectly. We know that that just doesn't happen. But as you meet these inspiring people, every once in a while, someone will step out for the crowd and they'll connect with you and they'll want to take you under their wing, maybe open some doors for you, or just encourage you and support you in your endeavors as you move forward. So keep your eyes open for the mentors. Now, there's also coaches. And coaches are different than mentors because we usually pay coaches for their services and they're worth it. You know, I've heard almost every influential person that I know make this statement. Everyone needs a coach. Even coaches need coaches. So look for coaches in your life that can help you. They're going to motivate you. They're going to encourage you. They're going to keep you on track. They're going to hold you accountable. You're paying them to hold you accountable. They're going to speak the truth to you. And you know what? Quite frankly, they're going to call you on the carpet when you need to be. And so coaches are critical, and they're in every networking circle. Last but not least, of all these people come number 10. And any of the people that we've mentioned can actually end up falling into this final category, and that's a friend. You just never know who you're going to meet at a networking event. And one of them may end up becoming one of your closest friends. Someone who will walk with you through the ups and downs of life and of business, who will be there for you, who will be a great supporter to you. They may be one of your biggest fans. They're going to introduce you to people. They're going to help you when you need help and no one's around. They're willing to roll up their sleeves and say, what can I do for you? They're going to be good listeners. You know, they're going to be that person who will listen to you kind of rant and rave and vent when you really need it and not hold you to it. Even when you don't know what you're talking about, they'll be there for you. Well, those are my top 10. Keep your eyes open for them. Once again, we've got potential clients, we've got connectors, providers, collaborators. Number 5 is movers and shakers. Get in there with them. 6, inspiring innovators. Number 7, influential introducers. Number 8, mentors. 9, coaches. And finally 10, somewhere in there might be a great friend. All right, that's it for today. I'll see you next time as we discuss more on successful networking. And be sure to go to BecauseWomen.com. Sign up today, register for our upcoming event on February 28th. We look forward to seeing you there. Have a great day.